Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to this edition of Why the Heck Does This Offer Exist? You know, it's fitting on a day like today, when the U.S. stock market has a record drop, that the depreciation or devaluing of the offers in this game would rear their ugly head. Because I would argue if this was an offer in 2017, this would be a decent offer. But in 2018, it's something that you should just immediately click out. And I want to say this with a full disclaimer. For any of these offers, if you don't have the units already saved up, especially from battle chips, click out of these anyways. They are not worth your cash. The only time I think this would be worth it would be if you're one of those like super large, extra large whales who has beaten every single thing in the game and is now trying to rank up their first 6-star champion and just wants every possible T2 Alpha Shard. And in that way, I guess you'll spend 4,000 of your 20,000 units you've saved up, and you'll get half of a T2 Alpha. And the only other scenario I can think of is if you are so dang close to getting your first rank 4 5-star, and you've got like 3.5 tier 2 alphas, and you really need to clear content this week. But outside of that, I think this would be a decent offer if two things happened. One, if it was half the cost, if the left was 1,000 and the right was 2,000, or if you could actually choose the class of the catalyst. I think that would really enhance this offer. But let's be real, the RNGesus is going to give you the class catalyst that you already have in the overflow, so those are going to expire soon. And I really don't understand, if the right is twice the value of the left, it certainly is twice the price, why are they skimping us on one tier 4 basic catalyst? 5 is not twice as much as 3. And maybe they're saying, well, we've doubled the tier 1 alpha catalyst and we've actually more than doubled the tier 2 alphas, but it just doesn't make sense to me. Kabam is trying to pull a fast one. So I would say that this offer for most people in the community is about as effective as the Patriots defense last night. And speaking of which, as promised in my last video where I opened 250 max sig crystals, I wanted to give people the opportunity to comment and get their Super Bowl predictions. And as expected, 80% of you predicted the Patriots would win, some by a tremendous amount of points. Only 2 people, from what I can tell, were brave enough to actually pick the Eagles before the game started. One, Trevor Gundrum, I hope I'm not butchering that. Congratulations. And then the next one, he didn't give a score. He just kept commenting hashtag fly Eagles fly. And that's Danny Playas. And let me say, I have never sounded more white on a YouTube channel. And this goes back to my pre-Marvel, I used to review Oreos on YouTube days, than that comment right now. But hey, you two, congratulations on picking the Eagles. There's your shout out. And let me know below what it would take to really entice you for this offer. How would you improve it? Because Kabam, hopefully someone is watching somewhere and comes across this video and thinks, okay, we didn't really sell many of these. What was missing? And maybe they'll see your comment and you'll actually help improve the state of the game. But for the most part, I would click away from this, treat this like the plague, or as the Patriots called it, Malcolm Butler last night, and just don't play it at all.